Hey everyone, welcome to shimaflowyoga. I'm Jody and today is day 20 of our 28-day yoga series, New Year, New You. And today we're focusing on detoxifying and cleansing the body, which we'll be doing primarily through twists and forward bends. So grab your yoga mat and let's find your happy place. All right, so today we're going to get started on our backs. If you come onto your back and recline all the way down, and let's go ahead and bend the knees. So we're going to knees bent, feet on the floor. Just pick your hips up and scoot them over to the right, a couple inches, okay? And then drop your knees to the left. We're going to take the gaze over the right shoulder, and we're just going to kind of relax here in the twist. Now, there are a lot of different variations of twists that you can come into. So in this one, it's just knee to knee, knees are bent. But if you want maybe something a little deeper, you can cross one thigh over another thigh, or even just keep the legs straight and bend the right knee. So figure out what works best for you as you come into this twist. And just start to relax in your body. So we're going to take a deep breath in, and then exhale and relax. Lay down, Bruno. This is Bruno, everybody. Good boy. Okay, so just lay down and relax. Notice the sensation through your hips, maybe through your glutes, your back, and your spine. And as I mentioned in the beginning, our poses for detoxification will primarily be twists and forward bends. Let's bring the knees up, scoot the hips in, and then pick the hips up, scoot them over to the left, and drop your knees to the right. Again, any variation of the twist. So through twists, we massage internally, releasing toxins from our internal organs. And through forward bends, compressing, aiding in digestion. And really we accumulate toxins just everyday living through the foods we eat, the air we breathe, the stress we might endure in our lives. So by coming through a practice like this, it just helps us cleanse, to renew, refresh internally, to heal internally. And then come back to center, knees to center. Scoot the hips in, lift the knees into your chest. And let's just rock all the way up to a seated position. Okay, you're going to sit up nice and tall. Use a block, a blanket, a bolster, anything you need to elevate your hips. And we're going to inhale and reach the arms up above the head. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand comes on the outside of that leg. Take your gaze over your right shoulder, sit up tall. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, same thing, other side. Right hand comes on the outside. Left hand behind, sit up nice and tall. Take the gaze behind you. And inhale, up. And now let's exhale, forward fold. Just folding over those legs. As you're folding over, again, a gentle compression through the belly. And then slowly come on up. Okay, so we're going to come into child's pose and sit back onto the heels. Stretch out through your hands, reaching forward, spreading your fingers, and then let's rise to downward facing dog. So up on the knees, tuck your toes and lift your hips up. Let's push away, get a nice deep stretch. So inhale, come up on the toes, bend your knees, look up, exhale, walk, step, or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back, gaze forward, belly in. Exhale, forward fold, chest to thighs, drop the head, look at your legs or your knees. Inhale, stand all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up above the head. Sit back into your chair pose. And then exhale, let's twist, bring your right arm behind you, left arm in front. Inhale, reach your arms up. And twist, left hand behind, right arm in front. So we're moving into our sun salutation B. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway, and exhale, plant your hands. Step or jump back to the back of your mat. Knees up or down as you lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, exhale to down dog. Let's lift the right leg up. Inhale, nice and high. And then exhale, we're going to draw the knee in over to the left tricep and squeeze to that right oblique. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step between the hands, crescent lunge. So the back heel stays lifted. If you want to, drop your back knee down and inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up into a twist. Inhale, release the hands. Exhale, step back to plank, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Let's do the same thing here. Left leg, take it up, inhale. Exhale, draw the knee in and squeeze to the left side. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Good, inhale, release the hand. Exhale, step back to plank, lower down. Inhale to up dog. And exhale to down dog. We're going to pause. Pause and breathe. Inhale, up on the toes. Bend your knees. Look up. Exhale, walk, step, or jump your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale to chair, sit back, reach your arms up, and exhale, come right into that twist, right arm behind you. Good, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, left arm behind. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back, exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back into your plank and lower. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, draw the knee to the left tricep. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, step through to lunge. Back knee is up or down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up to twist. Inhale, release the hand. Step back to plank. Exhale and lower. As always, skipping those push-ups if you need to. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee crosses under squeeze. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, step through. Crescent lunge, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, release, step back, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold right here. Inhale up on the toes, bend your knees, exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Let's come back up to chair pose and take it through one more time. Inhale to chair, exhale, forward fold. Let's come back to chair, inhale, and add those twists. Exhale, right arm behind, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left arm behind. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Let's find our way to downward facing dog. And then lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to tricep, squeeze. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, step it forward, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, release, step back to plank, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Good, left leg up. Knee crosses under, squeeze. And inhale, lift. Exhale, step forward, inhale. Crescent lunge. Exhale, twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, release, step back to plank and lower. Good, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Good, getting nice and warm. Press away through the hands. And up on the toes, bend your knees, look up, exhale, float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Come to chair pose. Inhale, reach it up. And then exhale, come to standing position. And take a couple breaths right here. So inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Now exhale, step your left leg back. We're taking warrior two, right? So we're gonna spin that back heel, anchor it down, right knee is bent, stand up, bring your arms to a T, heart and hips are open, gaze over your front hand. Now, see if you can sink down a little bit deeper. Relax your toes, pressing down. And again, play with this sensation in your body. So as your feet are anchored, as you're pressing down, see, like press away through those feet, like you're stretching out your mat. See how that feels, okay? And then, as you're pressing down, pull down and in, and notice how that feels in your body. Good, take one more breath in. On the exhale, you're gonna bring the hands to the heart, and you're gonna turn and square your hips to the front of the mat. You may need to step your back foot in a little bit, come onto your toes, and then hook your left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Of course, drop that knee if you want. Press into that thigh, twist, lean back, belly in, pull your belly and chest off that thigh. Take your gaze over. Good. So as you're pulling in through your belly, notice all that wonderful twisting sensation, right? Cleansing internally, healing internally. Good. Now we're going to inhale, and we're going to come back to center. You're going to lift up, and we're going to find some balance here. So you're going to shift your weight to your front foot, give yourself a push, bring that left knee up, extend the leg out. Okay, so you're going to lift your arms up, and we're going to take a twist here. Okay, so you're going to either take your right hand on the outside of that thigh and reach your left arm behind you. Okay, take your gaze with you. Or you're going to take your right peace fingers, grab the big toe, or your towel or your strap, and straighten that leg out. Lift up nice and tall. Remember, in these standing poses, it's the posture that's important. So if you're grabbing your toe and your knee's bent, but your posture is really upright and strong, then that's okay. Because that's our focus today. We're focusing on twists. We're focusing on strengthening through that midsection, through cleansing. Continue to breathe. Finding balance. And one more breath in. Now exhale. We're just going to take this to revolve half moon. So you're just going to sweep this left hand behind you. Take the left hand down onto the mat. Right hand to your right hip. Pull the right hip back. And we're coming into this twist. A block is really awesome in this pose. Okay, so if you have a block, place your left hand on the block. Again, right hand to the right hip. Start to pull that hip back as you twist to the right. Bring your right shoulder over your left, and then reach that right arm up. Now keep lifting through that back leg, squeezing. Pull the belly in, chins away from the chest. Lean back a little bit. Keep lifting. Good, lift that back leg a little bit higher as you inhale, and then exhale, release the hands. We're gonna take that vinyasa, step all the way back to plank and lower. Inhale, lift your heart up, and then exhale to downward facing dog. All right, let's inhale up on the toes, bend your knees, look up, exhale, step or jump your feet between your hands. Inhale, lift halfway, and exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right foot steps back, spin it flat on the floor. We're taking warrior two. Spin the back foot flat. Stand up, reach the arms out to a T. Lower down, pull your belly in. Gaze forward. The gaze is soft. Sink down a little bit deeper. Lift your heart, your gaze. And then bring the hands to the heart. Again, we're going to turn to face the front of the mat. So bring that right hip forward. Maybe even stepping that back foot in a little bit. Making sure your feet are about hip width distance for balance. Otherwise, it can be kind of tricky balancing if you've got one foot in front of the other. So hands to your heart, and we're going to twist over. Right elbow outside of that left thigh. You're going to push in and away. Lean back, dropping that knee if you need to. Pulling that belly in. So as we have that nice deep internal twist and massage. Doesn't this feel great on the spine? So good. So just breathe into it. See if you can twist open a little more. Of course, not forcing anything, just easing into these postures, easing into the depth of these poses. Okay, we're going to inhale, come back to center. Okay, find your balance. Exhale. Let's come on up. Draw that right knee up. Okay, so we're coming into this twist. Left hand, this is where we start. Left hand onto the outside of the thigh, right arm reaches behind. Okay, towel or strap around the foot that you hold on to with your left hand, or grab the big toe with your peace fingers and extend the leg out. The important thing is to stand up tall. Pull the belly in. Find your focal point. Good. One more breath in and then exhale, revolved half moon. So slowly bring that right foot behind you. The right hand comes down. If you're using a block, place it on your block. Left hand to your left hip. Pull that hip back. Start to twist. Draw that left shoulder over your right and reach the left arm up. Good. Keep pressing. So as you flex your foot, lift up through your heels, squeeze through your glutes. So again, as we twist, right, what we get this benefit of strengthening our glutes, our hamstrings. Find a focal point that works for you. Not straining your neck. And one more breath in. And exhale, release. Whew, that's a tough one. Step back to plank and lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog. And exhale to down dog. Press away. Yeah, my body doesn't really like that revolved half moon pose. And you're probably going to find your body doesn't agree with some poses also, which usually indicates that's the pose that we need the most. So, don't judge. Don't react. Just be open, accepting, be okay with wherever you are, in whatever pose you're in, the easier ones and the more challenging ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop down onto the knees, cross your ankles and sit all the way back. We're going to bring the feet through and bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. This one you can elevate your body here by sitting on a rolled up blanket or a towel if that feels good to relieve any tension in your hips. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. And then exhale. Hands around your ankles. Pull yourself forward. Nice, strong arms pull forward. Maybe get those hands around the toes. Draw the shoulders back, lengthen with the heart, and then slowly come down. And to go deeper through those hips, you press your elbows on the inside of the knees. Again, coming into these forward folds, you can feel that compression through the belly. Go ahead and slowly come on up. And then we're going to come into a straddle position. Okay, so we're going to open up those legs nice and wide. And we're going to start, just place your right hand on your right leg and reach your left arm up over your ear. And it's a side stretch here. So we're going to just open up to the side. Okay. And then as you're coming up to the side, try to keep your shoulder back, your chest open so you can really get in the stretch. What we might have a tendency of doing is dropping that chest down because it's a little easier, and then suddenly that stretch is not quite as intense through the side body. So see if you can keep opening up, and then we get that nice sensation from the hip all the way up. Again, it doesn't matter how far down you get. You can also take your opposite arm, so your right arm, press it to the inside of your thigh, press your elbow into that, and that'll help you twist open a little bit more. Good, take one more breath in. Exhale, slowly release, rise up. Again, moving nice and slow, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Left hand rests on that leg to start. We're going to lift that right knee up, or right arm up. Slowly start to take it over. Keep rolling the shoulder back, coming deeper. Left elbow comes to the inside of the leg. Push into the inside of that leg as you stretch. So as we stretch through the side body, this helps to release congestion in the body. Good, let's rise back up. Inhale, all the way up. Good, and then let's bring those knees together, and we're going to come onto our back again as we bring our knees into the chest. And just kind of hug those knees in as we massage the digestive organs. So stimulating digestion. And maybe drawing big circles with your knees. And reversing the direction. And bringing the knees back to center. Releasing the feet, soles of the feet come together, knees open out to the side. Let's bring the knees together. Get into the chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to release the feet all the way out to the corners of the mat now as we move into Shavasana, our final resting pose. And as you come into this posture, notice the vibration that you've created in your body through detoxifying and cleansing yoga postures. Okay, let's start to move slowly in your body. And bend your knees. Okay, we're going to roll over to either side. And then from this position, keeping your eyes closed, rising all the way up to a seated position. Joining your hands to your heart center. As the palms touch the minor chakras or energy center in the palms, start to move that energy throughout the body. Let's take one more deep inhale together as we stretch our arms up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me today, everyone. We are one day away from the end of week 3. So join me tomorrow as we focus on a full body flow. If you like this video, please press the like button, share it with others, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Namaste.